You can't make a weak man strong by making a strong man weak. If friendship is your weakest point, then you are the strongest person in the world. Commitment is what transforms a promise into reality. Human action can be modified to some extent, but human nature cannot be changed. Love is the chain to lock a child to its parent. He has a right to criticize, who has a heart to help. My father taught me to work. He did not teach me to love it. You cannot build character and courage by taking away people's initiative and independence. Determine that the thing can and shall be done, and then find the way. Don't criticize them. They are just what we would be under similar circumstances. Those who write clearly have readers. Those who write obscurely have commentators. Let no feeling of discouragement prey upon you, and in the end, you are sure to succeed. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves, and under it just God cannot retain it. If there is anything that links the human to the divine, it is the courage to stand by a principle when everybody else rejects it. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. Stand with anyone that is right. Stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. The greatest fine art of the future will be the making of a comfortable living from a small piece of land. Get books, sit yourself down anywhere, and go to reading them yourself. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Be with a leader when he is right. Stay with him when he is still right, but leave him when he is wrong. We should be too big to take offense and too noble to give it. When I get ready to talk to people, I spend 2/3 of the time thinking what they want to hear, and 1/3 thinking about what I want to say. Achievement has no color. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. You can tell the greatness of a man by what makes him angry. The Lord prefers common-looking people. That is why He made so many of them. All I have learned, I learned from books. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Every man's happiness is his own responsibility. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. The best way to predict your future is to create it. You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any one thing. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. Character is like a tree and reputation its shadow. The shadow is what we think it is, and the tree is the real thing. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. There are no bad pictures. That's just how your face looks sometimes. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. My best friend is a person who will give me a book I have not read. And in the end, it is not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Whatever you are, be a good one. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. You can have anything you want, if you want it badly enough. You can be anything you want to be, do anything you set out to accomplish, if you hold to that desire with singleness of purpose.